What's up, y'all? Trey Crowder, liberal redneck. Now I've been called out to do this 22 push-up challenge, and hell yeah, I'll do them push-ups. Shit, I was gonna do some anyway. Hell, I ain't never no more than 45 minutes away from doing at least one push-up just so I can get down there and whisper to the earth to kiss my ass again. You goddamn right I'll do them push-ups. But first, let's talk about it. You may have heard it's part of a campaign to raise awareness of the tragic fact that approximately 22 American veterans take their own lives every day. You know, for a country that makes such a damn show out of supporting the troops, we are pretty demonstrably doing a piss-poor job of it. It's sort of like how I talk a big game to my old lady about getting back in shape, but then I step on the scale and the numbers tell a different story. I wish I knew how to quit you. Rednecks in particular should be appalled at this statistic, considering they tend to treat supporting the troops like a spectator sport. They'll go out and cuss at a few hippies and listen to some Toby Keith records and come home like, man, I must have supported about 15, 16 troops today. Look, fellers, that new support 'em bumper sticker looks mighty fine next to the one that says shooting deers and drinking beers, but I don't rightly know what either one of them actually accomplishes. But I ain't gonna pile on rednecks for this, and hell, their hearts are in the right place, and I mean, this is a national problem, and there's a lot of shit goes into it. First, I'd love for somebody to explain how it still takes an average of 3 to 8 weeks for a vet to get into a VA doctor, yet we can fly a robot rocket ship up a camel's asshole from the other side of the goddamn planet in a matter of minutes. What the fuck is that? Maybe it has something to do with the fact that for every $1 we spend on the endless bullshit wars we ship them off to, we spend less than a quarter on taking care of them when they get home, which if you run the numbers comes out to approximately all of the horse shit. Also, we take these kids right out of high school, and for the whole time they're in the service we teach them almost nothing about what to expect from the world outside of a war zone. Now look, I know that's their job, but it won't always be, and smoking it on the rope course ain't going to help you as a pharmacy tech. Part of supporting them should mean making sure they know how to take care of themselves when the government decides they're finished. All of these are factors, but I think it goes deeper. I think it's a cultural issue. I think it comes back to how we treat mental health in this country, or really how we don't treat it at all. Look, y'all, I know feelings are for pussies, and Sigmund Freud probably couldn't drive a stick shift worth of shit, so what the hell does he know? But we have got to get better. A vet comes home missing a hand, and the whole community will rally together to buy him a cyborg replacement where the middle finger rotates and plays Lee Greenwood, and that's awesome. But when his buddy goes to his family reunion with psychological wounds, well, now all anybody wants to talk about is how Aunt Deb really killed it with the deviled eggs this year. Oh yeah, well them eggs ought to be good. All the bitch does is sit on her ass and watch Rachel Ray, and also we are failing as a society. We got to get there. We got to realize that it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to talk to somebody. It's okay to not be okay. And if we can evolve on that, I think we can address a lot of our problems, including this particularly tragic one. And with that,